All right. We are live again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing all right this morning. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better than all right. I'm doing fantastic, y'all. I got fresh hot coffee. 'Tis not a surprise, but to some it may be. You know, if you've never seen me before, you might not know that I always have my fresh hot coffee about me. It's just kind of how it is. If I've got fresh hot coffee, I just know that everything is going to be right in the world. Yeah. Okay. So, good morning. What do we got here today? We got Minecraft Hardcore. And I was already leaning toward this. I was like, yeah, it's probably between this and Terraria for today. I need something a little chill. Been a lot of WoW. I've been playing, oh my god, I've been playing so much. Y'all, I started yet another evoker. I just couldn't help myself. And the reason I did it was because I wanted to play Preservation, but Preservation is so damn complicated that I couldn't just jump right into it on Nodagosa. And so I made another character named Noda Lizard. Or AKA not a lizard, y'all. I got to get out ahead of these charges somehow. You know, motherfuckers out here think I'm a lizard. I'm not a lizard or a lizard. It's not a thing. It never happened. But yes, my girlfriend sends me in case you were wondering, it's a constant stream of fucking lizard gifts from the girlfriend all the time. Like I'm not making that up. It's wild. Let me get a sip of coffee. It's hell to be sat here, y'all, and have fresh hot coffee, yet have not sipped it. Let me do so. Y'all, I'm doing something a little bit different today. This world, I did not like it. My old world, the one I died on, I had got 28 days, y'all. No incidents. Well, there were minor incidents, but no creeper BS, and fucking creeper got me. You know. I reckon this is the last day I played it. Yeah, that's probably right, because I also made this one on that day, so this is... Okay, this date means like the last day you played on it, I reckon. So, I really like this world. Y'all can see through the door that it's very scenic. It was like a quote-unquote plains biome, but then I got into this one. It's like a thick jungle forest BS thing, and it's already super dangerous. So, here's what we're going to do something a little different today. I'm going to make a new world. I only have one day on this, but I'm going to use a seed I found online. From a YouTube video titled Perfect Hardcore Seeds. And, hang on one second. Let me clear my throat. Let me mic. So I watched this lady's Minecraft video, and she's like, oh yeah, I got like 5 perfect seeds here. And they did look really good. So I picked the second one because it's like a plains biome, and that's what I really like. I really like those types. So let me try this. I've never done this before. Why are they trying to monthly subscription? What the frick is this? No, I don't think I will. Let's see. We just call this Rant Streams. What's today's date? Is it the 30th? I believe it's the 30th because I think there's one more day in August. Yeah, it's good enough. But of course it's going to be hardcore. And excuse me. I don't know what's going on with the... Let me get another sip of coffee. It might be that I have to do import world. I think that's what I'm going to have to do because it's not asking me to put in a seed. let's leave without saving. So maybe it's this. No. No. Okay, well let's try it again then. Let's go through the process a little bit more and see if we get where we need to be. So Nat streams 8:30. Might as well put the year too. Who knows, y'all? We might get a long way. might get a long way on this. You never know. Okay, so let's say, what about advanced? Oh, very good. Okay, here's where we go. Let me just, I have my little world seed right here. Okay, some settings are disabled because you selected hardcore. Okay, so I reckon does it save this? What's the last three digits? 897, first 3132. Okay. Okay, let's create it. Let's see what happens. Very good. And there should be like a little village nearby in this one. I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing to get like spoilers about it or whatever. Okay, very good. Very good. We spawned out in a plane. Just like we thought. So this is good. And the sun is rising. So we're just hopping right into it. That's just where the energy is this morning. One thing I want to do, let me see. Close this out. There we go. Okay, resume the game. One thing I'm doing this morning, y'all, is I'm actually going to try to build a little house. Now, we're going to make it small to start. I'm going to see how fast I can do this to see if I can build a little house. I'm tired of like burrowing underground. I'm going to see if I can't put a little fonts around it. How high does this thing go? Okay, as quickly as possible. I know I need 3 wool, so there's a ship right there. Let me just make a, whatchamacallit first. So this is where I'm going to build my little house. We're just going to start. Oh, got a little cave right there. Or a little dugout place. Very good. Okay, let me look over here. Just get my bearings about me. Okay, we want to be up kind of high. Oh, good, good. There's a cave over there. Oh, yeah, very good. Is this going to despawn? Did I get all the wood out of it? It looks like I did. Oh, there's one floating up there. I don't really, okay, let me make the, let's see. Let's make a crafting table. Let's make some planks. We'll start off, we'll make like, yep, a bunch of them. Then we'll make a crafting table. Put that right there, that right there. I think right here is as good a place as any. We'll just stick it, boop, just like that. Make a couple wooden tools real quick. Make a few sticks. Y'all, I'm doing good. I think probably just an axe. A pick. Come on, pick right here. Don't need a hoe right now. Probably need a shovel. Put that right there, there, and a sword. Okay, we have a basic set of tools. Yep, let's grab this last wood block so all this despawns. Okay, very good. Let's chop out some of this grass, clean this up a little bit. Just a touch. House is just gonna, we're just gonna plunk it down right here. Yeah. Clean this up just a little bit. Okay. I'm in serious mode this morning. I wonder why. I don't know. Okay, let me see. What's the next thing? So I need to kill at least a few sheep so we can make the bed. Here's this little ship we saw earlier. There's another one over there. Do not run from me. You'll only, I swear you'll only make it worse on yourself, little ship. Here's another one. Boop. Boop. No, don't run. Don't run. Okay. And there's a duck. So I've got 2. I need 1 more. Just collecting the materials to make a bed, because that's kind of important. Set my respawn. I mean, it's not about setting the respawn point in hardcore, is it? Let's be honest. Because when you die, you're dead. Just like real life. Okay. 1 more sheep, please. Also, I can sprint, y'all. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, I see the village over there now. Very good. I wonder if I shouldn't make my house a little bit closer to the village. You know what? I think I will. Also, we'll look for a ship. There's a ship right there. There's a creeper. This presents a bit of a problem. It's okay. We're just going to let him do his little thing. Well, go ahead. I mean, you were going to do it. Do the blow up thing. There you go. You little bastard. They're trying to kill mommy just straight out the gate, y'all. Okay. Very good. We have our basic stuff. If only I had some coal. I need some coal and I need some charcoal. But I want to make my house kind of close to this little village. I think I heard her say there was a village. I just got a good seed and I tried to do it. Okay, let me go down in here for a sec. Just see if I can find a touch of coal. Okay, that looks rather dangerous. I see bad guys just right away. Probably not the best idea just yet. Need a little armor before I go spelunking. Okay. We can always burn some wood. I'm going to chop this tree down right here. How much time we got left? About a half a day. What is that? 5-10 minutes? Probably like 5 minutes. Is there a 10-day? How many minutes are in a day-night cycle? Or a day cycle of Minecraft? But I imagine I have less than 10 minutes at this point. There's a little piggy poo. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him. I might make a farm. Just chop some of this grass. Very good. Here's our village. This is very good. This is a good seed. Yeah, before I turned the video off, because I didn't want a bunch of spoilers, y'all. Before I turned it off, I said, you know what? Let's not get too many spoilers. And I just wanted the seed, and I just took her word for it. It's like, yeah, this is probably a good seed. And she was right. Because I didn't want to play on that other world we spawned into, because it was terrible. It's like some big ass jungle wood forest thing, and like there was bad guys everywhere, and I was just constantly at risk of dying, and I just hated it. Like I was on this in the middle of a fucking ocean, y'all. It's terrible. I was like, I want to play Minecraft, but I don't want to play it on some crappy world that I hate. You know, because if I'm not having fun, I don't know how y'all are gonna have fun. It's one thing to watch me suffer for a couple minutes. It's another thing to watch it for a whole fucking stream, y'all. I don't want to do it, and I don't want to subject y'all to that. That's a lot of negative energy, y'all. I be trying to give y'all positive energy. You know, give you the fun, show you the fun, you know, just spend a stream being a silly goose, because that's what I'm fucking good at. It's what I do naturally. I don't like to be a negative Nancy. I like to be a silly goose, y'all, and I'm quite good at it. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I see that the sun wants to set. It definitely wants to set. I think maybe we could just stay in the village for the night. But I want to cut down. Let me cut down some more trees. I want to build my little housey poo. I don't know how big to make it. Let me see. Hold on. 7 oak logs. Let me chop some more wood for the sun sets. And what I'll do is I will borrow a bed for the night from the villagers. Y'all, the villagers. But we are going to build a house. I'm tired of digging into the side of a fucking mountain, y'all. The Dragon Queen deserves better than that, and so do y'all. I'm not trying to have y'all camping out in some shithole with me. You know, I want y'all to be in a nice, cozy home with a beautiful fireplace without burning the fucking place down, y'all. I don't wish to do that. No, no, no. I want as many woods as I can get. As many log blocks. And I will be happy. Chopper, chopper. Big chopper. That one's up there pretty high, isn't it? Let's go up there. We'll use our dirt. Boop. A lot of people say God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. Well, that's not true, especially if you get it in your eyes. That's gonna hurt like hell. You know. Spider-Man knows about that. Y'all know Tobey Maguire? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Fucking dirty bastard is what he is, y'all. Putting dirt in people's eyes. That's messed up. Shouldn't do that. It's criminal behavior. That's assault. Okay, let me chop this block out. There we go. That was a lot. You know, there was, okay, we got, look how pretty that is. Like, who would have thought that a little pixelated sunset would be beautiful, but I'll be damned. I wonder if people draw art of this game. They draw art of everything, don't they? I would like to have a nice painted picture of like this sunset. It was so pretty. It was like orange and pink. Okay, let me go to the village. We got to get out of here. There, look at that. My God, these creepers don't miss a beat, do they? Like, I mean, God, they didn't name them creepers for no reason, did they? I mean, creepers are gonna creep. It's what they're gonna do. And they're very good. I mean, the whole place is zombified already. Look at this crap. Bunch of carp. Don't come over here. Look at these. Look at this. Is that a villager? Please do not attack the villagers. Zombies are killing my damn villagers. I'm just looking for a bed. I got baited on a free sunset, y'all. That's what happened. Okay, let's sleep. He can't break the door, can he? They are breaking the door. They definitely were. Did y'all see that? Like the door started. I didn't know they could do that. Y'all, they've never done that before. Is it something to do with just the villages? Because I saw that like there was cracks forming in the door as he was beating on it, but that villager come and killed him. Like that dude was gonna break the door down, y'all. I had no idea they could do that. I want to build me a little house like this. I think this is very cute. No, you bastard. Let's lure him away from the village. Like, come on, creeper. Creep over. Oh, there's 2 of them now. It's not good. I do not wish to die. Let's see if I can get up here. There's 3 of them now. That's wonderful. Like, please, God. Okay, I think I'm No, keep coming this way, you stupid bastards. What are you doing? What in the heck are you doing? Come on. Come on over here. Okay, good. That's one. That's two. I'm fine, y'all. It's fine. I can lose a little health. Okay, and no, I'm not filling those holes in. That's silly business. Okay, so there's danger over there. I'm in danger. I see creepers and skeletons with bows, like fucking skeleton Robin Hood over there. Except he's not some kind of philanthropist. He's not a criminal philanthropist, y'all, like Robin Hood. He's actually quite evil, y'all. Skeletons, reanimated skeletons, y'all. How many, reanimated skeletons do y'all know that are actual good people? You know, you can't name a single one. I mean, goddamn, think about Skeletor, y'all. Please, think about Skeletor. Was he good? No, he wasn't. I challenge you to name a good skeleton. You know. Let me get a sip of coffee. I don't have any in my contacts. I need to now cook some food. Let me go make my little house, y'all. I want to build it on flat ground, nice even surface. Yes. The surface must be flat, which means we have to take out some of these flowers, y'all. Get rid of the flowers. Boop, bop, hip hop, chop the flowers down. Boop, bop, hip hop, chop the flowers down. Just make a little song out of it. Why not? Everybody likes a nice little song. At least I do. I think right here is good. We can fill in some of this mess. You know, we got little holes right here. That could be dang. Oh, we've got a water source right here. This is very good. Yes, I'm going to build my little house right here. You know, unless there's any objections. And of course there's not. The little sheepy poo don't care. He needs to move out the way though. I'm going to have to chop him. Like, do not make me go chopper mode. Because when I start chopping, y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, it's hard for me to stop. You know, I'm very strong. Very powerful. Chop, chop. Slice. I've said this before, but I'm going to keep saying it. Give me a redstone lawnmower. Like, let me just walk over this stuff. Just, well, okay, you can just hold this button down. I don't know if that makes my tools wear out faster, but it might. I do not wish to wear out my tools overly fast. Okay, that's exactly where I want to build my house, little ship. You know, if you get in the way, I'm going to have to build over top of you. I don't want to do it, but I will if I have to. Okay, so I need to make another little workbench. How many wood do I have? I've got 25. I will go ahead, let me see. Close that down. I'm going to put my little workbench right here. Make it easy to find. I'm going to make another. Let's see, I'm just going to put it right here. Like the best good girl, of course. Boop. There we go. It almost looks like it's got a little face on it, does it not? Like it looks like it's got one good eye, but it's watery. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, what to do now? We'll make some planks. I think that's the next step. Most important step is always the next step. Don't let anybody mislead you. It's not the first step. It's not the last step. It's the next step. It's fucking, think about it, y'all. It's perpetual, right? That's what makes it the most important. It's because it's perpetual. Get a sip of coffee. y'all know about those motion machines? I think those are called perpetual motion machines, where you like pull the little ball and you let it go and it hits the other ball, and then those balls just go pick, 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 pick back and forth. Really cool. That's one of those things I've always wanted, but I've never had one. You know, I just feel like I've not led a very full life, y'all. You know, perpetual motion machine is definitely on the bucket list. I think I'll put my planks right here. That's a good spot for them. I got some wheat seeds, so we can already get started making a little wheat farm. I think the first thing is to actually build a fence around the area that I'm going to build in. That'll give us some protection, right? A touch of protection? Yes. I enjoy protection. But we're definitely going to need some more. That's not nearly enough fence. Let's see. If we do, I'm probably going to need at least 39 fence. Yes. Something like that. Let's make a bunch of planks. And then we also need, these are made of sticks and planks. God dang it. Look how many sticks it takes. Why so many? It's 2 each, so we're going to need like... basic arithmetic is very difficult. Let's see. And then make some more planks. Just as many as I can. We're going to need a lot more wood, y'all. This is why I'm like a happy hole specialist. It's because there's a lot of work to be done in building a house, y'all. I wish I could hire somebody, you know, to build me a house, but just not a game feature. Alright, let's see. Now, oh, I have to make the fence. Gosh darn silly bitch. Right here. Excuse me, my goodness. I had a little burpee poo come through. Hope y'all didn't hear that. Very inappropriate behavior on my part. Put this right here. I think I said I probably need like 40, didn't I? So we'll have just a little more. And then we need a nice cute little gate. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Whatever that is, some kind of sheep bleating in my ear, y'all. Actually, sheeps don't bleat, do they? That's goats, right? Nor do they pass out. They're just not very cool. Or, oh, it's a little baby cow. It's a baby cow. Those are called calves. You know, not to be confused with the ones on the backs of your lower legs. Those are also calves, but they're not calves. You know, there's a slight difference. It's very minor. Just cute as hell with his big ass head. Okay, I do see that the sun is setting. I do see that, and I am aware of it. So I'm accounting for that. We're going to make, and I need to now make a furnace. Let's see if we can do that. We've got at least another minute of wonderful daylight. I don't want to get that same damn zombie situation going again. How do I make a furnace real quick? Oh, I don't have any stone blocks, y'all. That's the whole issue. So I could go get a few right here, but I do believe I'm going to run out of time. But I can go ahead and put my fence down. Now let me think. Where do we want to start with the fence? We're just going to go to this little edge right here. We're just going to start. When that gets midway through the trees, y'all, we're going to go take a nap. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because these are indexed by 0, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be a little house, y'all. Okay, now we get out of here. We got to go fast. We ran out of time, y'all, but I now have a plan. I know what I need to do. If only I can do it. Look, they made little cute, like, they made their own tiki torches or something. Just try to hurry up and get in here before there's any creepers coming. Here we go. This is the little bed we've been borrowing. And these villagers, y'all, you know, put some props on them. They were very kind to allow us to sleep here. You know, get a good night's rest. Not everybody is so kind to their fellow neighbor, you know, their fellow human being. Y'all, you got all kind of human beings out there. I like to think of myself as like a human refried bean. You know, I got a touch of good season on me and everything, and I'm also well textured. I go very good with fried eggs. Don't tell my girlfriend that because she is sort of a weirdo. Oh God, I got caught in a stretch. But y'all, she's always talking about eating me, y'all, and she, not in a good way. You know, there's ways that I do enjoy being eaten. But she be talking about it in a cannibalistic fashion, y'all, and I don't know about all that. I honestly don't know about all that. Okay, let me get a sip of coffee. I got caught in a stretch there. You probably heard. You heard the random mouth noises. They're not random. People have said, why do you make these random mouth noises? They're not random, number one. Okay, so come at me again, try again, because they're not random. They have to do with specific happenings to me, you know, specific events. Either my emotions or stretching or whatever, I don't know. The first premise is wrong. They're not fucking random. Oh, good God. What is that? What in the name of Jebus? What in the heck is that? Well, it seems to be peaceful. It's some kind of automaton. I don't know. Maybe village protection? Like the villagers has got extra protection? It's always good to have extra protection, y'all. It's like I always tell my girlfriend, you know, she's like, put on a condom, you know, do this and that. I was like, honey, I ate 2 condoms this morning. Okay, how much more protection do I need? Like, that's wild. I don't know what she's talking about, but she needs to get it right. Okay, let me see right here. One, I believe, no. I believe we counted off 10 now. Let me check, because I don't have to redo this. I think these are kind of indexed by 0, because this, if you multiply this by that, you will not get the area of this, because you see this, you can only have space right here. It doesn't start right here because the other fence is going to block that. So you subtract 1 from each either end before you do your multiplication to get the area. It's kind of like that programming thing, OBO, off by 1. A lot of OBO errors in programming. I don't know much about programming, but I've heard that's the thing, off by 1 because of the indexing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we just come like this. Oh, I don't know. We'll do 10 this way as well. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then we'll just come over here and do the same thing. Do the same thing. Boop, boop, boop. Boopy, boop, boop. Boop. There we go. Very lovely. I did that in a very good fashion. Go like this. I don't know. Probably about yay long in there. And then this way as well. That felt even. Oh my God. Did I do that instinctively? I sure did. 1 and 4 and 1 and 4. There we go. Oh my God. Oh, I'm really good at this. Let me see. Oak fence. Gate. Put that right there. My goodness. Very nice. Very nice. Now I need some torches. If I had some torches, Do I go? I need to make some food. I need to make some food. I need some stone. Okay, that's one thing. Let me go up in here. Let me go over here. Here's a good way to get some stone. You know, you have to mine the actual stone and stuff. Yep. It's the only way to get it. It's the only way I know of. They make such cute little houses. I want to try to make one like that. That looks so, that's so cozy. Let me see inside of here. Oh my God, and they got a ladder up in here. Oh wow. I want to make a tiny home, but have it be really cozy. Okay, let me mine. Oh, good, good, good. Look at this. Oh, frick yeah, frick yeah, frick. Right here, look at this, my gosh. Get the coal. They put it right there. Wow. Please be more. Yes, yes. Aha. Very good. Let me get up in here. Oh, I'm gonna get all this coal. I'm so paranoid. I just feel like there's be creepers watching me. I'm so happy I'm getting some coal. That lady was right. This is a great seed, y'all. Very good. I'm already liking this. I need to put the little thing on my screen so we can see the days played and the depth and everything. I always forget. Let me check that real quick. Settings. And if we go, I think it's under world preferences. No. World type infinite. How does that work? I thought they were all like a certain chunk by amount of chunks, coordinates and days played. You know what? I don't really want to show the coordinates. That kind of feels like cheating. I can do basic math, but this would only, like, it's really just good for seeing the depth on how you're mining, but I can always just kind of count down a little bit. I don't want more on my screen than I have to have. I like the days played because that lets y'all know how long we've been, you know, actually surviving and stuff, which is always good. That's good information. 28 days is my longest. And y'all know I do not throw for content, never have and never will. It's disingenuous, y'all, and I can't stand it. Also, I don't like rage bait content, y'all. I see a lot of that on Marvel Rivals. Y'all, I kind of fell out with Marvel Rivals. After I watched the most recent dev interview where they talked about matchmaking and how they basically think it's fine and that they're against roll queue, I thought, oh my God. Like, there's not a lot, like, I just feel so frustrated with the game. At one point, I was super in love with it. Veronica thinks I'm just burnt out. She was like, yeah, you probably just burnt out. I was like, no, I'm actually starting to feel a genuine dislike toward the game. And maybe she's right, though. Maybe I just needed a little break from it, play it a little less for a while, but I just find that the game gets me so tilted now. And because you get teammates that swap, they'll come in on a Vanguard role or they'll come in on a support role. You know, we're going to the first point of the game and we're doing great. We're doing great. And we dominate the first point or the first round. And guess what they do? They swap off of that role completely. And I'm like, the fuck you doing? And then guess what happens? We start losing terribly. Like, we go from completely dominating to getting dominated. And it's because the player just doesn't have a basic understanding of how a hero shooter works. And we go to some weird comp, move away from 2-2-2, and guess what? We start losing the game. And like, we're getting done the same way we were doing the other team. And it's like, look what's happening. It's kind of, and I said, and when I found out they're totally against roll queue, I was like, oh my God. So basically there's not gonna, that game is just gonna rot. Because right now, the majority of players hate the way matchmaking works. And they came out with that video and basically just said, get good. And it's like, oh my fucking God. But I was like, you could at least do roll queue. I gotta make another little, they need roll queue and they need placement matches. If I'm ever gonna do competitive again, it's got to have placement matches. And I got caught, I got baited on a fucking tangent, y'all. It happens. I was gonna make a furnace. Let's see. But yeah, you know, I just felt like talking about rivals a little bit. Me and Veronica played some last night. It was her birthday. I told her, let's do whatever you want to do is good with me. And whatever you want to play. So I don't have enough stone. I thought I dug out. Guess not. Sun's setting. Maybe I have enough time to dig a little more stone. Let's see. Actually, what I did was I went over here and found the coal, and then I didn't dig the stone. I forgot to get the stone. You can't do... Oh, excuse me. You can't do that. Right here. We're going in. We're going in. Probably got enough time. Yep, we're just gonna dig as much as I can before the sun goes behind those trees and everything gets so scary. I do not wish to be scared, y'all. And this game can be very scary sometimes. Okay, let's get out of here. The Sunsetty Spaghetti. Go to my little room they've given me here in the village. Such kind villagers. Okay, let's... Oh. Like, I just slept on top of that dude. How very gay. So gay. Oh, mother frick. Do not start your mess, zombies. He's breaking the door. Don't break my fucking door, bastard. God, get me swearing. I don't wish to swear. I wish to be the best good girl with all the graces and all the manners and everything. Why don't there's creepers. There's creepers. We're going to go around this way because I don't want them going through the village. I am glad that creepers... Oh, no, you son of a gun. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm glad that creepers don't blow up on villagers. Like, why do the creepers not attack the villagers is my question. It's just so they don't blow up your village. It's just like a little technical thing they did to make a better gameplay experience. You know, I can definitely jive with that, you know. Because I'm something of a jive turkey, y'all. I've been told. That's what they say about me. One of the many things they say about me. That's high praise too, y'all. If you've never been called a jive turkey, you've never really lived. Let me assure you of that. Okay. I don't know where my house is at anymore. I've lost my bearings. I guess it's over this way because I went and I said, let me go around the creeper. Yep. God, that little villager was going real. Oh my God, it's the little villager's son. Or yes. Y'all, why is he bald? Y'all, why is this boy like 11 years old and he's bald as shit? Like, is he trying to be like his dad? Because his dad's like hella bald. It's like a Norwood 10, y'all. That's a Norwood 10 hairline on a fucking 11-year-old. Oh, well, looky here. Don't you even think about hurting that child, you stupid bastard. You come fight me. Come fight me. I'm going to have that chainmail armor, big boy. That's right. Beat the hell out of him with this wood sword. Did you see him? He was gonna assault a child. Son of a gun. You don't do that. Not on Mommy's watch. Mama Bear's here. She protects the youth. And the innocent. I don't know why that's funny. But apparently my brain thought it was. Okay. Now I have the tools and everything to do what I need to do. I have the resources. That's what I'm trying to say, not the tools. That's incorrect language. Okay, let me see. Let me process for a second so I can get my bearings straight here. I needed to make a furnace. Yes, I did. Y'all, why do I have to close my eyes to think? That's weird. It's like maybe because I'm not letting my consciousness escape out into the world and it's easier to focus or something. Yep, that's got to be it. I'm very good at knowing things like this or figuring them out. What's this thing? A smoker. What would I do with that? Well, I mean, obviously you would smoke stuff with it, but what is the point of smoking stuff? Does it make it do more good stuff? Like if I smoke, you know what? We're going to make one. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Did I make two furnaces? I didn't mean to make two furnaces. Can I reverse? Oh my God, let me break stuff down. Well, we'll just have it for later. Let's make this smoker. And maybe we can smoke some meat. Maybe I can make some pulled pork barbecue, y'all, out of these pigs. Yes. Well, I mean, what else would you make them out of? You can't really make pulled pork barbecue out of a cow, can you? Because, you know, there's pork in the name. Oh, my. Little touch of, oh, for Pete's sake. Little touch of coal right there. Little touch of coal. Let's keep this and let's just put like 4. Okay, let's do some mutton. Let's smoke this. Oh, it's going fast. Is that the whole point, that it cooks really fast? Yes, that's cooking hecka faster than a furnace. And then I can eat this and get my health back. Very good. Let me have it. I'm about to nom on this. Oh yeah. Oh yes, very delicious, the smoked. Oh look. It's got a little fire animation on it. How cozy, how quaint, how cute. I just noticed that quaint sounds like it has a C sound even though it actually starts with a Q. That's interesting. Oh, why is it green? Is this green or yellow? I actually got a nice little piece of armor here. Frick. Inventory. Here we go. Let's equip that. Oh, very nice. How very nice indeed. Okay, let me go. Let me see. Torches now. Torches. Come on, where you at? Torch. That's a lever. Why do I always have so much trouble finding torches? I've got sticks. I hear you, Cal. Do not be plotting. Torch. Huh. I don't understand. It's under items. Guess I'm just a damn silly bitch, y'all. Once a silly bitch, always a silly bitch. Let's see. Let's put this right here. And right here, we're just giving ourselves a little light to work by and some protection. Very good. Now I can chop some of this grass back a little bit. We'll just clean this up. And we're going to start phase 2 of Project Build a Comfy, Cozy Tiny House. I want to make the smallest house possible and have it be very, very functional. There's people that are completely obsessed with doing so in real life. Like motherfuckers out there, y'all trying to make tiny houses out of old school buses. And I'm like, nah, you can't do that. It's not allowed. That's a cheat. That's cheating. Put that in there. Just cleaning out the grass, you know. Sometimes you just, you know, trimming the verge, you know. That's what they call it, the verge. Trimming the hedge. We'll leave this little water hole, but we gotta, you know, I want to clean it up a little bit. Square it up. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna cut out around it. I do see that the sun is starting to set. Oh my God, look, a llama trader. That's a llama trader. Or something. We at 3 days played, y'all. We're doing pretty good. This is a very lovely biome. I'm glad I got this seed. Okay, what I want to do is I want to make this look better. We got a little watering hole here. I have a touch of time. I want to like make this like a 4x4 square because I don't need it to be this big, but we want it to be over here like this, away from the house more. So what I want to do is cut this out. Let's see, and we'll take this, we'll let the water come in here. Okay, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, we'll let it be. I'm just thinking, come down like this a touch, because you want to give it a way to step down. Let it step down in here a bit. What is that? Let's take this right here. Yeah, we're just digging out a little pond. How much time? Okay, we gotta go to bed. Let's get out of here. Let's hurry up. We'll come back and fix this in just a touch. All right. Hello, villager. Very kind, these villagers are. They told me right when I got here, they said, Mi casa, su casa. That's a big, big boy. Close the door. Don't want him spying on me in the night. He might try to watch me, you know, change clothes and stuff or get into my lingerie, which I always wear. Of course I wear lingerie, even when I'm by myself. It's a point of luxury, y'all. That's all it really is. You know. If you've never solo worn lingerie, I highly recommend it, y'all. Kind of life I'm living out here. Oh, my eyeball's watering yet again. I swear I'm just going to start taking allergy medicine because that's what it is. Because I tried my eye drops and it doesn't seem to do much. It could just be that I've been playing too much video games because I have been playing a lot recently. I was down to like 2 hours a day or 2 to 4 hours a day if I was streaming. And now I've gotten way back up again. Oh gosh. Oh, that's hay bales. Leave the boy alone, zombie. That's what you deserve. Be burned to death. Okay, back to work. All right, so we're cutting this down a little bit. I'm gonna leave this. How am I going to do this? Because I want to make it look pretty. Let me just make sure I'm safe over here. But you never know. I think I want to just take it like this right here. Yeah, I think I just want to do this right here. We'll even this out. We'll make a nice little bucket to fix that. Eventually, I can't say I'm going to do it right just now or anything. We're going to block this in pretty good because I don't want it. I want to actually fill this in some. Okay. Okay, very good. They're just going to come across like this. I need some more dirt. Let me go over here and cut some banks down. Shovel's still in good shape. So we can do quite a bit of digging. We're just going to take this. We're just going like this. I can make some stone tools now, and I need to do so. Because we out here fucking like we in the wood age. Not even in the stone age yet. Alright, we'll take that one off too. Even things out, y'all. Make the world very symmetrical. Symmetry OCD, or symmetry OCD tendencies, very common rather. People tend to have tendencies, but they don't always have an actual disorder, you know. A lot of people say they got OCD. They don't actually have OCD, they just have some, you know, mild tendencies. Let's see. You don't actually have a thing unless you've been diagnosed with it by a medical professional. But people like to do that these days, you know. They want to give themselves all kind of... Basically, they just giving themselves excuses and stuff, I reckon, for stuff. I don't know. But look at this. This is very pretty. Let me block this in. Boop. Y'all, you like that? I think that's pretty good. We'll put some torches around it. Little torch there. I'm not gonna get too torch happy. Can I walk through here? Yes, I can. I want to take this back just a little bit though, make it look nicer. Yeah, we just step it back a bit. There we go. Put a block right there. I don't know, feels good. Okay, now we've got a water source. And I'll make a bucket and we'll dip from there and put right here, and this will stop this running water source, make it look better. I could probably put a fence around this as well, but that's something we'll do in a bit, maybe. We'll just see how it goes. Now I want to start working on my house. I think we make some stone tools now. Okay. So let's see. Let's make... I don't really need a stone sword. We're gonna make a stone axe. Because I'm gonna have to chop a bunch more wood. We're probably gonna make 2 of them. Oh, I need more stone. Well, I have time to go get it. We got like a half a day left. Let's just run up here. I do have a pickaxe. And I will try to use some stone in the making of my house as well. Because it'll make it look nice. Give it a little different textures and stuff. Go right here. Four days played. Just noticed it. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. That's a good reason to stop mining. You know, your tool broke. Let's go make some more. I should have enough to now make some another axe, because I'm gonna have to chop a bunch of wood down, and we will replant these trees. I'm gonna fill this in right here as well, because we don't need to be falling in. That's another that we've got a lot. We've got a huge underground water source here, so it's running all underneath the property. So it might not have been the best. I guess I can go here, because I always like to have a little mining hole inside my home, like in the basement. But this might not have been the best location because we're kind of surrounded by water. But I could probably go a really long ways. If I go down and go back toward the village with my mining, I think we'll be just fine. I think we'll be fine and dandy. Now let me see. Let's go right here. What we doing now? Making some tools. Alright, so I wanted to make another axe, and now we got to make some pickaxes. Well, we only have, that's fine that we only have one, because we're not really mining right this second. I should have made a shovel. Oh yeah, we'll just put our 2 axes there, and now we're going to chop some more wood. I don't know how much wood we're going to need. We're kind of just going to have to go a little bit along, you know, play it by ear. Play it by feel. Take some of these trees out. Don't really want birch, I don't think. Actually, I could take some. It might be nice to do, like, add some more texture to the home, you know. Do a touch of wood. Might do a birch floor, y'all. Wouldn't that be pretty? Yeah, birch hardwood floor. Yeah. Might do a couple rungs of birch in the siding and so on. One thing with Minecraft that I've always kind of wished for was the ability to rotate blocks. You know, to make a wall and have it stand up. And so you have actual walls instead of just making your walls out of blocks. You know. But we never got that. That's odd, because most survival games have that ability to rotate. But I guess Minecraft just wanted to keep it really simple. And I think that's pretty simple, honestly, just being able to rotate your blocks. But y'all know how Scratch was, or what's his name? Scratch. The boy's name is Notch, and I'm out here calling him fucking Scratch. You know what? Fuck it. His name is Scratch now. He's been assigned a new name against his will. It's okay. He's got billions of dollars. He can deal with it. It's not a problem. Sure, he won't mind. Cut that out. There's so many. Oh my god, this tree's got a lot of wood, y'all. This is an alpha tree right here if I've ever seen it. Like, my goodness. Giga Chad tree. Alright, we're going down. Hold up. I don't have a shovel. Fuck's sake. Frick. We'll just dig it out like this. Maybe I got everything. Maybe this tree despawns. We'll have to see, won't we? No, there's a piece of wood right there. Maybe you don't have to get all of them. Maybe just the primary trunk. Oh, there's another piece right there. Tree too damn big, y'all. Thing too big. Okay, we gotta get out of here. The sun is setting. The sun doth set. We got to hurry up. It's getting dark already. Gosh. Okay, don't let me get confused here. It's just right around here. Ooh, there's a spoder. Let me kill that because I'm gonna need the string eventually. Oh, don't be like that, spider. Just let me kill. Oh my God, no. They raid the village, y'all. The zombies raid the damn village. Shit. Okay, they're ignoring me. Let me eat this mutton chop, because... I don't know. What's better, a wooden sword or... Oh, he is evil. Okay. And he hits quite hard. That fucker's armored up. Okay, we're losing the battle. We're fucking losing the battle. Holy shit. It's not good. Oh my God. Just go in here and hide. Like, I about died, y'all. Holy shit. Like, I will block this shit up. Damn right I will. Look, I ain't playing no games with these fuckers. Like, we'll sit here and wait it out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go take a bathroom break while we wait, y'all, because I got to tinkle pretty bad. And I think we're safe right now. They can't come through the window, and we have blocked this off. So even if they break the door, we're good. So y'all, I'm just going to take a little break real quick, stretch legs, get some coffee, whatever, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. Give me just a second here, get settled in. Okay, let's see. Okay, looks like the sun's coming up. So does time actually pass? Y'all, does time pass on the, when you're... Is this actually paused? I didn't have that though. I had the inventory right. Does that actually pause the game? I doth not know. I wish to know. Looks like the sun's coming up. So we're gravy. Just take this down. Oh my God. Damn. Like, bro came inside and everything. Oh my God. You put that down. You put that down, fucker. That's my dirt block. You see this shit? Oh my God. He thinks he's gonna hit me with that. You see this shit, y'all? He broke in my house. It's not my house. It's the villager's house. Let's be fair. Throw it at me, big boy. What you gonna do? See, this was actually good, y'all. This is a good home defense. So they can break the door. You can just throw a couple blocks in front of it. If you got a sword, you can hit them, but they can't hit you. Heck yeah. Y'all, I'm good at this game. Who knew? Look, a little... Oh, wow. Potatoes. Y'all, there's food, bread. Let me take all... Actually, let me just borrow all this, y'all. I will restore it, of course. Best good girl. And we got some emeralds. I'm gonna take those. I don't know what you do with them. Let me just take all this then. How do you... What in the hell am I doing? Oh, there we go. Shift right click. I'm gonna take these potatoes. Maybe I can start a little tater farm, y'all. I always wanted to be a tater farmer. I think I would be very good at it. Okay, close the chest. Okay, remove the dirt blocks. We're safe. That zombie, y'all, he actually didn't break the door down. He opened the door and just fucking came inside, because unless he rebuilt the door behind him, which that's above a zombie's pay grade, let's be honest. I don't know how he did what he did. I don't understand it, but allow me to eat some of that bread I just stole. Or actually borrowed, I mean. I borrowed it. Let's put it right here. Oh. Oh gosh. Eat the bread. Here we go. Okay. We're going to close this door. That's a pretty bedspread. Look at that. Is that orange? Or is it yellow? I don't know, y'all. I wish I could see colors properly. I just can't do it. Just an unfortunate reality of life. Is that a bad guy or... Oh, that's just a villager. He's cool, y'all. He's chilling. He's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, one thing I want to do is like even this out. We'll fill in some of these blocks a bit. We'll definitely do this. I mean, we're just doing it all a little bit along, y'all. We're just making it a little nicer, a little neater. Just a touch of landscaping. Got my little pond. I need to make a metal bucket. What is it? Iron. I need some iron. That's right. Yes. Okay. I want to fill this in a little bit. I don't want to just be falling in that. We just know that there's a lot of water under the property. Oh gosh, I ran out of dirt, y'all. I need to make some more tools. What was I working on before I went to the bathroom? We're just trying to build our house, and I was trying to think. Let's see how much wood I have. We got 16 stone. Let's see, we could do a little 4x4. But it needs to be 5 if we're going to have 4 on the inside. I'm going to make a foundation, y'all. You can't just build your house on dirt. You know, the thing will settle. Need to get a foreman out here, an engineer. I'm going to have to do it all myself, though, y'all. It's fine. Birch planks, oak planks. Let me see. I'm gonna make, well, what I really need is some more stone. Yes, so we're gonna go mine some stone. And I'm gonna make the foundation. So if we do a 5x4, 4x4 inner perimeter, actually it'd be 6. Yes, because, yeah. So I would need at least 36. Let's see. Okay, we'll do this right here. We'll make it, oh good, more coal. We'll make it whatever it needs to be so that it's kind of symmetrical inside our feet. Oh, the fuck is this? You little fuck, you little fuck! Y'all. That right there is just about enough to make me rage. Like, the fuck? Are you fucking serious? No! Like, why? 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 Okay. Okay. We're gonna move forward, y'all. I'm just gonna take that emotional damage and act like everything's okay. Oh man. That was rough. Like, he 3-shot me. I didn't even have time to respond. Like, just come out of fucking nowhere. Let me get a sip of coffee. Okay, let's update. Update the stream title because days without incident is now 0. Done. Like, you do not have to, like, I don't know how people get thousands of days played on these worlds, y'all. I think we'll have to do our mining. I was in this shaded area. Okay, so let's just go. I'm gonna go ahead and create a new world. We're just gonna stuff down all that rage for now because I feel it brimming. I'm gonna try not to let that taint my mood. It's very difficult though. Create a new world. Fuck my ass, y'all. Just fuck my ass. Oh, sour grapes. Okay, I got this little world seed right here, so we can do the same. Hold on, get the game. I hate the way the game loses the focus window. So fucking stupid. Why don't we have a... Stop this bullshit. We're gonna have Nat streams. It's like, what, 8, 30, 25. Take 2. Fuck. What did we do? We made it 4 days. Like, God. Okay, go to advanced. World seed. We just copy paste this in and we're good. Double check it is right. Okay, create it. Cause I like that world. That was just very bad. So I don't know what to do in order so that doesn't happen again, because that was felt completely fucking unfair and random. I think maybe we have to do all of our mining underground so we can kind of dictate, you know. But I like the house. I like that we had a fence and we got that going. But I think once we do that, then we just start digging down to get our resources, because trying to get your resources out in the open world, like, I know I was in a shaded area, but like, my God, so let's kill some sheep on our way. Where's that village at? Is it over yonder? I think it's this way. There it is. Okay, very good. We can see it right off the bat. Let me go kill couple animals. We're gonna get sheep. We're gonna collect sheep and wool along the way because we need that to make our house. Not our house, our bed. Duh. Come here, you little shit. Quit this. Just die already. Like, my God. Like, holy shit, did you see that? Very tough ship. Like, they don't make them like this anymore, y'all. Just come here. Stop fighting me. Just let it happen. Stop it. Submit to your death. There. Gosh. Submit to the world. Submit to mommy. I don't want to kill any more animals. It's just too gruesome, y'all. I didn't want... Like, my God. That was very inhumane, y'all. I mean, believe it or not, who would have thought beating a sheep to death with your bare hands would be inhumane? I mean, my God. Thank God for factory farming, y'all. Like, the old ways are not the best ways. A lot of people like to say that these days. It's not true. I have to kill this one as well, y'all. Just, you know, if you don't want to see it, just come, you know, just leave the stream and come back. But I know it's brutal. But it's just the reality of life, y'all. There's certain unassailable realities to life, and that's just one of them. A lot of people out there these days, they don't want to face the music, but you gotta face it. I only need 3, y'all. I only take what I necessary. It's the minimum necessary violence, y'all. Just like the minimum effective dose. Y'all know about that from medicine, MED. Let me get a sip of coffee. There's also, you know, with cancer treatment, it's a different philosophy. Do y'all know about MTT? Well, let me get this right. MTD, y'all, with cancer treatment, it's MTD. It's the maximum tolerable dose, right? They're giving you enough to kill the cancer without killing you, you know, like when it comes to chemo. Let me get a sip of coffee. But you got maximum tolerable dose and you've got minimum effective dose. Yeah. Two different treatment protocols that doctors go between with different stuff. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing again because this is what I want to do. I wish to build a house right here. We're going to go about this slightly differently this time though. There's my water pool. What I'm going to do, brick. Okay, so we're going to get some wood. Start by getting wood, make a few tools, and then I think we're going to make the fence again. But instead of starting to try to build right away, we are going to, we're going to dig down to get resources that we need. We're going to avoid going over there near that cave and that shaded area. But we'll continue using the village for shelter while we get this built. Gonna get a lot of wood. We're gonna make as quickly as we can, we're gonna try to make an axe because I need to chop more wood. We'll put it right here because this is where did I build last time? It's like right over here somewhere. Yes. I was building just between these two water pools, right there and right over there. So let's just put our crafting station right here. Are you telling me I don't have enough wood? I haven't made planks yet. There we go. Just make them all. Gonna need them anyway. Right here. Boop. Throw it right there. Open it up. Some sticks. Boop, boop, boop. Save a couple planks so we can make... Dang it. What are we missing? We need more planks. Okay. There's probably a lot of people that play this that are like experts on building and stuff, and they know exactly how many planks you need and whatnot to make your first axe and yada yada. Like how much wood you need, etc., etc. I like to imagine that. Maybe one day I'll get to that level. But I have to stop getting rage baited by random deaths. Cause y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, I felt like breaking this fucking desk. Cause I was getting into that world, y'all. I was getting into my build. You know, and then have that happen. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is why I play hardcore as opposed to not playing it. It's because of the emotional texture. If I was out here and I didn't actually pay with my life for death, then I would never get these emotions, right? These high emotions. And I enjoy feeling emotions hotly. I know a lot of people don't like discomfort. They do everything they can to avoid it. I'm not one of those people. I like to feel a little what I call emotional texture. And it kind of helps me appreciate when there's no discomfort, right? When there's just happiness and joy. But I need to feel a range so I can appreciate the good shit. And that's kind of like that yin and yang philosophy, light versus darkness, etc. So I like it when a game or a game mode helps me feel some emotions, you know, it lets me get to feel alive for a minute. Let me turn my ceiling fan on. There we go. Very good. I'm getting all this wood, and that'll be enough. Let's go up in here. Oh, actually, let me make my axe now. And that'll make this go a lot faster. Because I think I have enough to do it. And look at this. We got honey right off the bat. I can harvest that hive, and that'll be very good. Let me fix this real quick. Fuck's sake. Damn it. Here. There we go. I like to keep an eye on my OBS. Okay, here we go. Let's make some planks. I'll just make 20 of them. That'll be plenty. And we'll make a couple axes. Couple axes. Pickaxe, shovel. What was that? I do see... Okay, we've got a little bit of time left. Probably enough to gather the rest of this tree. We need enough wood before we go underground to try to find more resources. Because I'm not doing it in the overworld because apparently that's too freaking dangerous. Yeah. I bet somebody says that in a guide somewhere. I'm willing to bet it. I had no idea that little fucking miniature, little mini-me fucking zombie, little piece of shit, tiny thing. Look, a baby zombie, y'all. That, I mean, my God, make the YouTube video, call it I was slain by a fucking baby zombie. Like, they're more, why are the babies more dangerous? I guess it's just like real life where babies are more dangerous than adult humans, y'all. They will kill the shit out of you if you're not careful. I have that on the best authority. My sister was almost killed by her baby. At least a couple times. They're very dangerous. I'm not making that up. True facts only. As opposed to fake facts, because those exist. I don't deal in them, y'all. I don't deal with fake facts. That's the work of Satan. Let me get a sip of coffee. Okay, we know that we got the last one because it's despawning, so we can go down now. I wanted to get all the wood, y'all. I don't like to leave a job unfinished. I think I maybe have time. The sun is getting rather low in the sky. The village is right over there. I wish for some more oak. I think we're going to go ahead and head toward the village. Because that sun is hanging mighty low in the sky. I would like to get that coal, I'm not going to lie to you. Get this little pocket of coal. I wonder if I can do it safely. Because I'm watching my back. There's a creeper right there. Why is he... Y'all, the sun hadn't even fucking set yet and there's a creeper right there. Why? Tell me why is what I want to know. Like, these things don't even obey the fucking game mechanic. Is that a creeper on top of the Is that a... What? What is that creeper doing on top of that house? How did he get up there? This ain't... I came early. I came in early. How are they here? I got here early. Tell me how they're here. Motherfuckers. 50 zombies. Wait, look at this shit. Yeah, come this way, you stupid bastard. There's an Enderman, y'all. What the hell is going on here? I'm blocking all this shit up. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with it. I've had it up to here. I can't do this anymore. I got here, I said, I'm coming early, y'all. The sun, it wasn't even 6 p.m., y'all, and the damn creepers are coming out earlier every day. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. They're coming out. It's not even nighttime officially. Like, these fuckers don't obey the laws of time. I mean, what are they doing? What is this? What am I hearing now? Are they out there chopping my fucking house down? I heard an axe chopping something. Let me go up here. They can't come up here. Son of a bitch. A skeleton. Of course he can't. He can shoot an arrow through the door. Y'all, I don't know what to do. I'm at the end of my wits with this. I open the door and I get shot in the face by an arrow, y'all. This is, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go down this ladder. Please let me sleep. Thank you, God. We're sleeping through the night. No, bot, get the fuck out of here, okay? Get the fuck, I am not here for your bot ass today. You're banned. Get out. I gotta get Siri back, y'all. She was doing some heavy lifting for me. Oh, look. Oh, look. Look at all of that. For God's sake. Does it count if you look Enderman in the eyes through a window? Or does it have to be a face-to-face confrontation? I don't know, and I don't wish to find out either. I don't say either, y'all. I know a lot of people do, but that's incorrect, and it's also criminal behavior. You say either. You don't have to take as long to say it as I do. I'm Southern, so you can say it more quickly than I do. But you do have to say either. Okay, I say words slowly. It's just a thing. It's a Southern thing. Probably also has a bit to do with the brain damage that I've endured. That I came by when I was 10 years old. It probably does not help. I wasn't actually 10. I was almost 10. They're dying. They just taking their sweet ass time, y'all. Like, they're not bothered at all that I'm trying to go out in the world. Creeper. Did you look at this? I opened the door for a split second and look, there's an arrow stuck through the freaking door. Look at it right there. You see that? We need a damn police force in this game. I swear to God. I wanted to build a house today, but they're sapping my energy, y'all. Let me remove this. Can I go out yet? My God, they actually are hiding in the shade. Is what they're doing. But if I can just go out this way and run away, get away from them. That's all I need to do. Good God, that cave structure is what's causing all of that. All that nonsense. It's really chafing my hide is what it's doing. If I'm being honest, it's chafing my hide. Let me get a sip of coffee, calm my nerves down a little bit. I feel like I've been assaulted. I think I'm gonna cook some grits and eggs and bacon today, y'all, and have that with some orange juice. I think that sounds very good. I may also make some hash browns. I think that would be good as well. And I'm trying, no tangents. I'm not gonna go, I'm not safe. I have to make a fence so I can be safe, and then we can talk about stuff that's fun and enjoyable. Like stuff other than this evil game. It's so evil. Why? It's a naughty game. Looks so innocent with its cute little pixels. They put this game as safe for teens, y'all. This is not, there's no teen, y'all. Mommy's a goddamn full-ass grown woman. And I can't play this game safely. And they're letting children play it. And they're dying. The children are dying in this game. I promise you. Full-grown adult here can't play the game. Get killed by a tiny fucking baby zombie. It ain't right. They need to change the rating. You need to be some kind of trained military specialist or veteran to play this game. You need in-depth knowledge of self-defense. I don't understand it. Also, I think I'm talking out of my ass. That's okay. I do that fairly regularly. That's nothing new. You know what? I'm going to try to talk out of my mouth instead. How about that? What am I even trying to do? That death shook me so bad, y'all. I promise I'm a little bit flustered. I'm a little on edge after that one. Let's see. I just want to make a fence. I need to make a bunch of planks, but I also need some sticks. You need why do I have all different kinds of wood here? Because I guess I chopped it down all different types of trees. That probably is why. I don't know how many to make. I made 40. Now I don't have any more planks. How can I make oak stairs if I don't have planks? Y'all. What's going on? Is this some kind of inventory bug? What's happening here? Okay. Like, the stuff was like disappearing from my inventory or something. Focus, focus, please, God. Brain cells, engage! I need, let's see, fence. Here we go. Here we go. We're good now. Make a bunch of fence. I've only got, okay, 39. That may be enough. But I didn't leave myself, gosh darn it, I got to make a gate. Gotta make a gate. Okay, we're gonna chop this tree down. That'll probably be enough wood to get me a gate and whatever else I need to make. If I can make this fence again and get some torches on it, we'll chop one more. I will be happy, you know, and then we can dig down a little bit. We'll just make a bunker, and then from there we'll get all the resources we need. The only thing we're getting out of the overworld for now is, because I lost all those taters I had. I can go back and get them from the village. We're gonna make some taters, and like, we're gonna make a little wheat farm and do that stuff. We'll see where we get to today. Just kind of going by the energy. That's kind of how I do it these days, y'all. You know, I used to try to do always 4 hours, but in the last few weeks to a month, it's been like, since I had my procedures and that didn't go so well, it's kind of just been, and I'm on the mend, so we're doing better, but I'm not really locked in. I don't think I've ever been locked in at 4 hours, but I think 4 hours feels good for me. But these days, I've just been respecting my energy more, y'all. Like in the last month or so, when I'm starting to not feel it or not feel good, I just go ahead and stop. But I try to always do at least 2 hours. I feel like that's always very doable. But I don't always have the energy for 4, and I just do the best I can. Let's see. Okay, so what did I say? Oh, it's getting dark, isn't it? It's getting there. Okay, when the sun gets to right there, we are booking it. Make some more planks. Boop, boop, boop. We'll just make 20. That's a good number. And then we'll make, wait, what's that? Nature? The frick? Wait a minute, you can reverse engineer the planks back into oak wood? Nah, how the fuck you gonna do that? Like, what kind of alchemical nonsense is that? No way, you can't do that. Not allowed. Okay, let me put this right here. And put my fence right here. Fence, and then put my gate right there. This is probably enough. Okay, the sun is going down, y'all. I'm going to the village. Like, as soon as I see this kind of look about the sun where it's setting behind the clouds, we are out. Not doing that whole thing. Like, all these damn creepers coming over here, like, making me miserable. Like, we're beating them to the punch, y'all. I won't play their game. I'm not playing their game. Let me block this thing off, because you never know. These things try to knock your damn door down now. Like, that one just came straight up in the house. He didn't even break the door. Like, these things are evolving, y'all. I swear to God, the zombies in this game are evolving. I don't remember them being able to do that. Okay, let me go to my little lookout place. And yes, I know I could just keep using this as my house, but y'all, I want to build my own house. I want to be self-sufficient, y'all. Like, I ain't trying to be Abraham living in his fucking mama's basement till he's 80 years old before he decides to take life under his, you know, his own wing or whatever. I don't know. Take life by the ears. That's what you have to do, y'all. You have to take life by the fucking reins. Yeah, that's a new saying. I love sayings, y'all. What do they call them? Idioms. I love the idioms, y'all. I remember the first time, y'all know where I learned? I learned 2 words, y'all, when I was very young. Etymology and idiom. Do you know how and why I learned that? Because I was a big Star Trek SNG fan, and let me go down here. And Data, you know, he said he pronounced his name as Data, okay? But a lot of people tried to disrespect him and call him Data. And he's like, no, my name is Data. He's like, I understand that information is called data, but my fucking name is Data. But one time on one episode, Jordy says something. Now, I can't remember what Jordy told him. You know, Jordy was the engineer, and he was very cool, played by LeVar Burton. Y'all, I'm a huge SNG nerd. I'm a huge fan, okay? I love that show. But Geordie LaForge, played by LeVar Burton, who also did, I think he was like the host of Reading Rainbow, which was also on while I was in school, to give you an idea of mommy's age. But here's the thing. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to cut some grass out. But on one of the episodes, Data says, Jordy says something. It's like an old saying. I don't remember what it was. Something about maybe it was about a horse being long in the tooth or something. And Data looks at him and cocks his head, you know, careens his neck. And he says, what is the etymology of that idiom, Jordy? And basically just saying, where does that saying come from? So I learned 2 words that day, and I was very young. I had to look up what it meant. But I kind of took it from context clues, but then later on I looked up what it meant. And I was like, hey, I was right. Interesting how we learn things sometimes. Okay, so let me clear out some of this. I wish to have a sword. I just want to make my little fancy poo. If I can make my little fancy poo and put a couple of torches on it, I shall be very happy. I'm doing the wrong things here. Here we go. That's normal for me. I'm often found doing the incorrect actions. Totally normal human behavior, y'all. Totally normal, please. I'm just a human being, just a normal human, just like everybody else. Don't mind me doing this stuff. Yes, playing the video game. just like that. Cleaning up the... We got to get all these flowers out of here. Maybe there's some poppies. You know, maybe we could make some milk of the poppy. You know, that's what they called opium in the old times, y'all. In the Middle Ages and the Dark Ages as well. It's funny how we went through the Dark Age, but we never at any point said, you know, hey, now we're in the Light Ages. And that really pisses me off. You know, that really grinds my fucking gears. You know, because it's a missed opportunity. It's what it is. And I think everybody knows that and agrees with it. And honestly, I'm just so glad for it. Right here, chopping down these little flowers. They think they're cute, but they're not. They're invasive. Flowers are basically just kissing cousins of weeds, y'all. That's all they are. That's all they are. Why do you think most of your lawn's green? It has nothing to fucking do with landscaping and everything to do with the fact that flowers don't belong there, and they kind of just invade their way in. And they shouldn't do it. They shouldn't be there. Okay, we're doing good. I feel like I'm very focused, and that feels good. Going right here. I'm making the fence again. Not going to repeat the same mistakes. Not dying on day 4. Also, I have to put my little thing, how many days played we got. Okay, this is a nice safe spot right here. The only thing coming is a sheep. I actually had to double check. Because I'm a little on edge at this point, y'all. Okay, let me see right here. Player member. Show days played. There we go. That's all I need. 2 days. Okay, we can do this, y'all. Fucking big girl energy. And we'll landscape our little pond again, but not right now. Sheep, you gotta go, buddy. I'm sorry. You had to go. You were killing my vibes. Evil sheep. Probably spying for a creeper if I had to guess. But where do I want to put my fence? Let's see. We're going to triangulate off of this. Just going to do it right here. I don't know how far. We're going to go like... We're going to make this kind of small. I think 5 more. We'll make it 8. I wasn't counting. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good instinct. Okay. It's fine. And then we will go like this. We'll just make it a, you know, 2 and need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Same thing on this side. A little bit smaller than last time. It's fine. It doesn't have to be big. That's not. Size ain't everything. Let's see. Cut like this. Then like this. Oh, we should have made it odd. That way the fence is... No, it's good. It's fine. Right here. Oh. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. My God. Inappropriate placement. There we go. Okay, now I need some torches. And you know what? I may just steal some. I only need 4. But I don't want to do that. I would rather go get that coal. Do I have a pickaxe? I do. Very good. This is good behavior. Why is there an Enderman in broad daylight? Y'all, for fuck's sake, what is the hell? Jesus, don't look at him. He's trying to make me look at him. Incorrect. That coal is over there, and it's just don't look at him. He's trying to make me. You see this shit? Just go away. Don't you have anything better to do than to mess with me? Now this is like about where I got killed last time, but I'm up higher this time. We're just going to go fast. I just don't learn, do I? It's a real problem. Yes, I am actually this stupid. In case y'all are new here and you were wondering, yes, I am, in fact. Okay, you just have to deal with it. I have to deal with it, so do y'all. You think it's fun? You think it's fun living in this head with this brain? It's not. I have to do it every fucking day, y'all. And it really is just so annoying. If it was a choice, it's not one I would make. I would have a very well-behaved brain. With all the best subcortical processes and everything. Luxurious subcortical processes. But that's not what I have. I got old derpy brain. Derp a day. Okay, we got a lot of coal. I'm very happy. Now we just have to run away because there's a skeletal archer. Doesn't have any business being out in broad daylight, but there he is. Fucker. Piece of trash. Where's my little fence at? There's my... the ship come back. My God, somebody... The ship came back. Okay, we're gotta go sleep the night away. We're gonna just do that real quick and we're coming back because the sun is setting. Rises in the north, sets in the south, just like always. Let's go right here. Boop. Take a nap. Well, come on, nighttime. Any day now. Or any night now, rather. Go. I can see the sun. It's very low. Why is it going so slow now? Is it because I'm watching it? Is it like a boiling? Is it like the whole boiling water thing? Like a watch pot never boils, a watch sun never sets. Is that what's happening? There we go. I'm sleeping through the night. Like a champ. Not like a chimp, although I am a monkey, I've been told. But that's neither here nor there. Going down. Oh, god damn. Don't kill yourself. What the hell? You gotta be careful. I just broke both of my ankles, y'all, and 4 toes on my left foot. Fuck's sake. We're in bad shape. Oh, I have to actually make the torches, you know, contrary to popular belief. You have to actually make them before you can use them. They need a fucking Walmart around here. I mean, the village is kind of like a Walmart, but just not as nearly as well equipped. Like Sam Walton, like, bro, please, can you do like a self-res or something and like put Walmart in Minecraft? Please. I would even settle for a Kmart, y'all. I don't understand why we can't get Amazon out here. If we could make a redstone smartphone, then we could get Amazon to deliver shit. My building materials. I wouldn't have to go running all around getting killed by a damnable baby zombie. I'm surprised the honeybees aren't evil in this game. Because they try to make everything devious. Okay, let me see. Again, can never find the torch. Torch? Here we go, 50. We're gonna make like 20 of them. That's plenty. Okay, very good. Baby, there's my sweetheart. She said, you are the torch to my heart. Oh, honey bunny. Okay, let me put this torch. That's very sweet. And that's very, because she's a sweet girl, y'all. I don't care what anybody says. Go right here. I'm going to come off like, let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll put it right. Actually, I'm going to dig this out. Get that out of here. That way I can come off 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like... Oh, God, you scared the shit out of me. You scared the shit out of me, honey. You don't know what happened earlier. You weren't here to see this. Like, a baby zombie killed me. Baby, I got like a good world seed. I looked it up. Also, she's trying to drown me. Y'all, I'm about to piss in my pants already. She's hydrating me. Here, this sits for you, baby. But I got a world seed off a YouTube video that, like, because I was not going to play, and it spawns you near a village and it's like an open plain, but I was over there trying to do some mining and a baby zombie come up and like 2-3 shot me. I was like, the fuck? It made me so goddamn mad. Like, it got me tilted. That's not what I'm trying to do. Just coming off 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm building a house, and I probably won't get it done today because I'm a slowpoke. But 1, 2, and I done died. I was getting there. I was gonna make a wheat farm. I had landscaped this little water source and had it looking nice. You would have been so proud. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same thing over here. We'll have to cut this out a touch. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need a shovel. Son of a gun. I don't want stuff. I want my fence for protection, but don't want stuff spawning, you know, too close to my fence and killing me either. Excuse me, I meant to say either. I don't say either. The E is actually silent in that word. A lot of people don't know that. Shovel. Here we go. Now, I'm a quit. Oh, what is this? Oh God, it's a whole ass tutorial. Get that out of here. I'm way too smart to have to use that. I don't know why I'm laughing, because that's very true and not funny at all. Just cutting this out, make it look nice. We have to have nice landscaping. This is important. I like pretty things. I always have. It's not because I'm gay. Because I'm not, and everybody knows that. I'm only bi. You know, it's part-time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Torch. Boop. Okay, now we put a cup. No. Put one on each corner. It'll be enough. And probably, let's see. There's quite a lot of space between there and there. I think I will put one more torch at the back here. We'll come off this central post. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. I don't really want one right here. I wouldn't like the way it would look. What I'll do is eventually I'll make like little tiki torches like the villagers made. And I'll replace this right here with those pretty tiki torches like they made. You see, like right over there. Yeah. And it'll be, no pig, no. This is my personal space and you are not allowed here. Now please leave. Or it's a death sentence, y'all. Like this fucker's about to walk the green mile, y'all. We got dead pig walking. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, fuck you. I don't care how cute you are. You're dead. You fucked up. Nah, it's too late to run now. Piece of shit. Let me get us. I'm not evil, y'all, please. I'm not a chaos demon. Just a regular human. Totally normal. Let me get a sip of coffee. Not a succubus either. Get tired of hearing that. You got to get out ahead of the charges. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna like dig down right here. I do have a shovel. So we're gonna start our digging right here. Maybe I start Okay, we're doing this. We're just gonna get this started a little bit. Actually, I needed to start back a ways, didn't I? Because I want to go underneath the fence. Also, I need to go this way, actually, because that's going to get under the water. Where's my dirt? We got to fill this in. Put this right here. I think we'll just start digging way back here, because that'll give us plenty of room to ramp down. Yeah, we'll just start right here. Y'all, I'm gonna go take a quick little tinkle break, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let's get to digging. Glad to be back. Same cup of coffee, y'all. Third cup. It's fine. Didn't need to be reheated, so I did not do it. All right, so we're stepping down. Stepping down here. Here we go. Okay. There's a certain amount that you have to go. May have to... Did we go one more just to make it where I'm not hitting my head? Make it kind of neat, yeah? Okay. Actually, I don't want to do it that way. I would rather go straight down and then use a ladder. We can always... Gosh, if I back... Let's see, let me think about this. Because I don't want to have this... I want to use a ladder. Yeah, let's do it that way. Because I don't want all this dug out, because my house is going to be on top of this. And ladders are a thing. I don't want, like, you know. Because ideally, I'm going to dig this out, and we're going to start with a nice stone foundation. I'm trying to think ahead a little bit. You know. You can only go so far with 2 brain cells, so it's a touch limiting. Let's see. How do I make a ladder? Surely it's not that hard. Bunch of damn sticks. Why so many? Okay, I see it's getting dark. Let me get out of here, because this is just, we flirting with disaster is what we're doing. They already spawned. Gee whiz. Let's get into safety. That right there. These things can open doors. Like, one of them opened a door. He didn't even break it down. If y'all were here earlier, you saw it. Like, my God. It's wild. Yes, I could steal that ladder. I don't wish to steal from the villagers. Not gonna start engaging in criminal behavior, y'all. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we balling. Nope. Oh God, there's skellies over there. They'll die, it's fine if they come out in the light. Look at them, 2 little butt buddies huddled up under a tree, you little bastards. Little, gosh darn it. Gonna get me swearing is what they're gonna do. I don't wish to do it. I'm actually a good girl, it's not what it looks like. I know what people say. Get a sip of coffee. Okay, now I need to make some sticks, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't need that many. This is enough planks. Oh, I just needed to make, I already have planks. I just needed to make sticks. Gosh darn it. How many do I need? We'll make 20. I tend to make things in 20s, y'all. I don't know why. Just feels good. 3 ladders, that's plenty. Okay, we're not gonna go down that far before we start tunneling. Okay, let me, we'll dig down. I don't know. I reckon we'll go down 4. Let me put my ladder on my bar. Got a nice red juicy apple there. I need to eat something. Let me go back to the village because there's some bread in a chest. You know, they'll lend, you know, these guys are nice. They'll lend you some food. They don't mind. They're very sweet. They don't consider it stealing. I did, in fact, ask them. I promise. See how they make these little tiki torches they make? They do 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's very good. And then they put a wood block. And then they put torches on each side. Clever villagers. Okay, but let me get all this. These taters. And these breads. I guess I'll take the apples too and the emeralds. Now wait a minute, that is stealing. Well, as long as you don't steal too much, it's not really criminal behavior. You know, there's different ranks. I mean, you've got grand theft, larceny, but you've also got petty theft. You know, it's just a minor thing. It's like a white lie, y'all. You know, taking an emerald is like the white lie of theft. It's petty. You know, it's a misdemeanor, y'all. They can easily forgive it, right? It's not a problem. I just like emeralds, and that's because they're green. If they weren't called emeralds, y'all, and I didn't know that emerald was in fact green, I wouldn't know what color they are. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go down the ladder. Well, I gotta put it first. 3's good enough, right? Oh, how do you go down it though? Oh. And then you just hop out. Oh, okay, so you just kind of step back a little bit. Okay, very good. And then we'll just start digging a bit. Yeah, we'll just go down. I need to make a better pick. Let's go make some stone picks. But this right here is good. We got this started. I was really wanting to get a house made today, but I sort of run out of energy. I think getting killed, I don't know. It's inexplicable. I don't know why I have energy or don't have energy. I just can't say, but probably getting murdered by a baby fucking zombie when I was about to start a wheat farm and I had my fence and I had all the materials to make my house and I just went kersplat. That probably has something to do with it. Well, let me see. Sweetheart says, will she last a week? Find out next time on Natalie Ballsy. Honey, I mean, 4 days. I made it 4 days on a quote-unquote perfect seed that I found on YouTube. And I'm using it again because I really liked it. But the damn baby zombie, the motherfucker. Like 2 shot my ass. Well, I heard 3 hits, but I think that last one was critical damage or something. Very powerful, these little infantile zombies. And it just sapped my wheel. What was I doing? I come over here to make some stone tools, okay? And then I got baited on a tangent. I need a pickaxe. What the fuck I'm making? Really? Really? Fuck. I'm gonna make a stone pickaxe and then it's gonna be, bruh. I think we're gonna punch the clock. Let me close this door, y'all. Y'all know that I was raised on a farm, not in a barn, in fact. This is where I got killed. No, I'm not doing it right there. That's where I got killed, right there. Look at that. Look at him standing there with impunity in the shade, the piece of garbage. Creeper. Just keep your ass over there, you silly bastard. Don't even think about it, I swear to God. Don't even think about coming over here. Like, I will beat you to death with this wooden pick. It's damn near a toothpick. Yeah, just stay over there. No, don't. Do not come over here. I'm just not in the mood, y'all. I swear to God, y'all, I'm gonna have to get some blood pressure medicine if I'm gonna keep playing video games. Put this right here. We'll just replace. I'm gonna throw this shit on the ground. And that's because I'm not a part of this system very clearly. I just need one. Okay, I'm happy. And I'm going to do just a touch of mining and then probably wrap up. Just a few blocks. Go down here and we're going to, let's see, go down like this. And then, yeah, we're just getting our pattern started. That's what I want to do. I think I messed it up, but that's okay. It's not really too big a deal. Just like this. Okay, now we've got it started in earnest. Very good. All right, let's stick a torch in here. Don't want it getting dark. That's when the bad guys come out. All right. We've got the makings of a home, y'all. And I feel like this is pretty good because we got some torches and some light out and stuff. Bad stuff won't be spawning over here. I believe on the next episode, of course, we're going to start building the foundation for the house. And we're going to re-landscape our little pond, our little water source. We're going to chop up some grass, get that out of here. And, you know, just do basic Minecraft stuff. And try not to die. Like, I mean, this game, I swear to God, it just looks so darn, it's like Terraria. It's bait is what it is. It's rage bait. Oh, look how cute it is. Look at all the little pixels. Oh, look at the duck. Wow, the duck is so cute. It's a chicken, actually. It looks like a duck, but it chirps. What's the sound a chicken makes? It clucks. It clucks. It doesn't quack. Okay, one starts with a C, one starts with a Q, and they're not the fucking same thing, okay? And I know no one thought that, but I just wanted to make sure. I want to avoid confusion at all costs. Okay, it's a good time to dip out. The sun is setting. Take that fucking flower with me. Hate flowers, y'all. Invasive weed is all they are. And that goes for roses as well. That's how I feel about it. Fuck birds and fuck flowers. All right, look how cute this is. Got a little table. This is giving me ideas for my home. Because I'm going to make a tiny house and I'm looking forward to it. We'll definitely do Minecraft again next week. Definitely. I feel like tomorrow it's going to be again with... what was it? Genshin Impact, because that was a heck of a lot of fun. Pick up with Amber and Notastraza. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, Minecraft was too. We died. This was actually a hard death, y'all. This one was kind of hard on me because I felt like I was doing so good and the biome's so pretty and perfect. It actually is perfect. But somehow, Your girl managed to fucking die on it. Oh, God. And that's what made me say, okay, we're going to start getting our resources as much as we can from the underworld, you know, underground. Because over here, mining in the shade is not the play. You know, but at least we got that coal out of there we needed to get. And we got a pretty good start for next time. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'll tell y'all bye-bye. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, everybody. Everybody that came out and chatted with me. Appreciate you. Everybody that lurked, thank you as well. And everybody that will watch the VOD, thank you all very much. I appreciate all the support I get. And I always do. That's why I always say it, because it's always true. Girlfriend says, she's ending. No! Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's just where the energy is for today. I've been trying to respect my energy a little bit more ever since the whole health blooper with the infection. It's like, that kind of put me on the back foot a little bit, but I'm back and things are better. But these days I'm trying to just, you know, go by the feel. No, she says she's Obi-Wanning me. No, I'm not. No. Let me get another sip of coffee. But tomorrow I will be live again at 10 a.m. sharp. Like I always say, you can set your clocks by me. Might as well be syndicated at this point. You know, we could be. I mean, we're family friendly enough for sure. I think so anyway. There's some people that disagree, but they don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, tomorrow, very, very likely. I always like to leave myself a little wiggle room in case I change my mind, but very likely Genshin Impact again. Because I had so much fun. I was just so wound up on that last stream Sunday. I had a lot of fun. There's Giga. Giga says, are you ever gonna leave your home? Giga, I did leave. I went out. I'm on a perfect seed this morning. I went out and I died in earnest. I was building a home. You can see it. It's off in the distance. See, it's lit by torch. And you can see there's no bad guys around it. Let me go up here and look. Now, I don't want a goddamn skeletal archer shooting me in the face like the last time I opened this door. Look at him, the little bat. You little bat. Get the hell out of here. But you see there's no baddies over there. Better close that. Because I'm on like 4 turkey legs. Actually 5. Can I even count? But yeah, I got killed. I got killed by a tiny little baby zombie. Little evil bastard. You know, what are the... I mean, y'all, you know, it's probably the education system. It's probably the education system. It's why the children are going amiss in this game. It's probably why. Giga says, I need to download the game and visit your house. I'll bring the torch and gasoline. Giga. No, bad Giga. And there's Seal. She's got the heart. She says, I lurky and worky. Oh, Seal, you caught me as I was scrambling out the door here. I was just winding down. I have run out of energy. I died, Seal. I got baited. I got baited on some free coal and I died to an infantile fucking zombie. And it's just been hard. It's been uphill from there. I was getting ready to start a wheat farm. I was getting ready. Had all these plans. I found a quote unquote perfect seed on YouTube. And I was just so happy, and I was getting built up, and then tragedy. Just sheer and utter tragedy. Giga says, I'll keep the creepers away. Giga, you'll be the creeper. You'll be the creeper. Oh, my ear's itching. Hana Risu. Hello, Hana. She's waving. Hello. I swear everybody's showing up. I'm trying to slip out the back door. Hana says, how are you? I'm good, Hana. I'm good. I was just winding down. I hope you're doing good. Slip out the back door. Yeah, I was just winding down, getting ready to wrap up for the day. But I'll be live again tomorrow. And with Genshin Impact, 10 a.m. Eastern. Let me get a sip of coffee. But I was just thanking everybody that had came out and chatted with me and lurked. And everybody that'll watch the VOD. Appreciate all of you. Giga says, don't go to bed. That's an order. I'll pull your hair. Giga, please be nice to me. I'm clearly in a fragile state after being beat to death by an infantile zombie. I mean, the children are out of control in this game. You know, it's the damn education system. These zombie parents are not doing their job, you know, like they should. But I'm gonna head out, y'all. Thank you all for being here. Giga says, I gave you a heart and wholesome message in Discord. Oh my, I can't wait to see it. Actually, let me look. I got a minute before I go. Let me see. I'm sure it's very wholesome. Let me look at this. How do you even? Let me see what we got here. Good God Almighty. She really cares, y'all. She really does. This shit. Evil, Giga. That's evil. Please. I'm in a fragile state. But, yeah, I hope y'all have a really, really good rest of your day. And of course, whatever you find yourselves doing, I hope you take joy in it. I really do. Giga says you're always in a fragile state. Not true. That's not, please don't believe that. I'm not. I'm very strong, very powerful, totally grown woman and everything. Big girl energy. But whatever y'all find yourselves doing, I hope you take joy in it. I really do. And until next time, small energy, Giga. Until next time. What do I even say? Giga's like, she's messing me up, y'all. Until next time, I'll see you all later. And bye-bye for now.